Hey there, Ancients. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 5 of the Vaultures, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Ouch. Uh-oh. Bye-bye toes. Bye-bye fingers. No, in the gene pods, I think you're supposed to be able to stop the cycle. Bye-bye eye. Giants, could you just collapse? Thank you. 4 hours. Yeah, I don't think you're getting out of that. The problem is I don't think these guys... I can't do much at this point. Kellyan is not going to be able to get home in 4 hours. And I'm fairly certain that you're supposed to be able to cancel the gene cycle, but I can't. And now they're going to be hucking nades at me. Yep. Well, that didn't work. And these guys don't care at all. Hey, they blew themselves up. I can dig that, though. Just throw it yourselves. What I'm going to do right now is... Well, no. If I can't open the pod, I can't open the pod. So Giants is dead as a result of that not being able to outrun a Scyther. What is possible, though, is it's possible that I can donate the slingshot, donate the uranium, and get Resmic serum as a result. I just don't want my walls to be blown up. But the problem is, Kellyan here is resting, and aggro won't leave this pod for anything. I think my guess is if I was able to unpower it, it would work, but I can't unpower it like that. No, I'm not going to save stuff. I'm just going to deal with having a very exposed wall here, I guess. I like how they keep playing chicken with the grenades. All right, Kellyan, get moving, dude. Like... Please, travel. It's too bad that I don't have, like an animal manhunter quest to accept or something to just summon animal manhunters. You don't need rest. You're fully rested. This is, even though they reworked the caravan system, I still hate it because you're just like forced to rest at night. Even though you don't need it. Kellyan is fully recovered and still resting. Got it out! Alright, they are stealing what they want. They're taking the components and uranium and bugging out. Thanks, Kellyan, for just sitting, doing nothing on caravan, because that's what you do. So what's interesting here is I can close this door and still stop this from being a, you know, like a vulnerable point. And I'll just try to rebuild this with, like, plasteel or something. Now, I wouldn't say it's a new kill box. They're both guarded by doors now. Tusk is not in the room. I changed the redemption so I don't have to keep calling them because they don't always come. So putting him in the pod, obviously not a good idea. Especially not for Giants. So for Giants, I think what I'm going to do is have a designated spot for the corpse. Keeping it on ice. So allow fresh, human-like, colonist corpses. And I'll have Kellyan go back for the donkeys soon. There's also the possibility that sometime in the future, especially when we have a lot of hauling animals, to find another vault with this layout, and then move into the new vault if we want the complete walls. That's a possibility that we could think about doing. So Kellyan is now hauling giants to be frozen. And I'm going to keep this door closed We do have a vulnerable slingshot, so I think what I'll do, at least for now, is uranium wall up this here, which is not, of course, as strong as a vault wall, but it's going to be better than nothing. Also, we're now low on components because they took our components. As far as I know, they just took components and uranium. That's not blocking the pod. That's just a ground switch. The pod is backwards. It's okay. I'm not even responding to that anymore. If you don't know how it works, it's fine. Just it's fine. There's no problem with the pod. It's just not letting. I think all I would need to do is to unpower it and aggro would pop out. So as soon as we install this dead power, it will be fine. Oh, they also took Blur World meds? Okay. We have regular meds. That's okay-ish. So, Vaulturian Requiem expected for Giants. So, I think what I could do is to set up a sarcophagus. No, I'm going to think about this. So, if I don't want people playing with the dead body, I am going to change the layout of this to be able to physically isolate the body so that it is not tampered with. So we'll do the sarcophagus here, and then we'll wall it up. And Aggro will build the sarcophagus. It's also very possible that we'll be able to get Kill Mech Serum, or Res Mech Serum rather, from the slingshot. So we'll just aim for that as well. The problem is our slingshot is now in a room that is particularly more vulnerable as a result of all that shelling, so that's a bummer. But it's just the way it is sometimes. There is an infestation risk with vaults, unless you freeze it. Because they're all overhead mountain, basically. All right. Now for the repairs. While aggro pops back out. What to prioritize next? There we go. What to prioritize next? Buy the donkeys, head to another vault, slingshot the uranium, or viewer suggestions. And this is after we bury giants, so that's the current priority. Aggro will be out in 12 hours. Whoa, what the? No. No. Stop that. And now, when people... Oh, I guess one of the zero-day exploiters died to... I don't even know. Just died. But now we have the possibility of adding population if these caskets have vultures in them. It's possible that they don't. But I probably want to get 2 pikemen. Yeah, okay. I probably want to get a better weaponry to be able to take that on. He got grenaded? Oh, yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's switch the weapons to the assault rifle. And then haul the bolty back in. As soon as Agros is out, Aggro will build the sarcophagus. We'll have the Vaulturian Requiem. And then we'll go what looks to be buying donkeys to increase our carry weight. So, the process of ejecting super nanites has finished. Because your lab equipment includes a nanite sampler, you may select. So, we can either become a masterful craft, which means that the things that we build are 2 grades higher, and then take unsure, which doubles the aiming time, or to take toxic resistance, which is odd because I'm also toxically sensitive, but to become extremely flammable. So let me finish this off. Next, we'll do the donkeys. What benefit to take? Masterful craft or toxic resistance? Or really, it's immunity. I spelled that wrong, but whatever. You get the idea. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's kind of an obvious choice, but I'll have you decide. Yeah, it's a tough choice. To become the world's best craftsman, bar none, or no benefit. Okay, crafting it is. So, if you take a look here, we now have Masterful Craft, which is good, because we're about to make one heck of a sarcophagus. Or not. We don't have a speaker. Who is our next quartermaster? Aggro or Kel? They're both roughly the same social skill. 11 and 11. So it really doesn't make much of a difference. And it looks like you guys want Kel. So Kel will be... Oh, I don't even have enough people to do it. Never mind. So this will be after we add one more person. So here we go. No moral guide, burial. This is going to be a sucky burial, but we'll get it over with. Sorry, Giants. We hope to add you back. Lackluster, of course it is. All right, let's keep this locked up so that no one plays with the corpse until we're done, ready to unearth it. Which is really easy to do, because you just put a vent and a wall, and now we literally can't get there, but it stays cold. Right. 32. All right, let me lower the temperature a little bit. 30, 20. Yep. Okay, it's staying frozen now. So the next thing that we want to do is to buy the donkeys, and I'm going to head out right now to do that. So Kellyan, you are going to bring some pack of survival meals, some meds, the luciferium, the bear skin, the cloth, and the weapons I'm not using minus the bolty. Oh. Yep. The gold, the silver, send. Also, ditch the marine armor. You don't need that where you're headed. Fix the meal assignment. Done. Okay, donkeys. Go buy donkeys. And Kel will become their next quartermaster. Should I open the cryptopods by shooting? Or wait for a better opportunity? So this is for the, of course, the Ancient Danger. The way the Ancient Dangers work is you can open up the pods by shooting them to have them pop open immediately, as long as the occupant inside is conscious. Or I can open them later when I think I can dispatch these mechs properly. The other thing I could do here is create a new area called a void and just don't get near there, so that we don't piss them off or get harmed by them in any way. So just stay away from this zone entirely. And invert. And schedule. Rogers, not Rogers, many enemies. 45-year-old geologist named Rogers is profaned a peace ritual between them. They're chasing her. Okay, you guys want me open later. Should I offer refuge to Rogers? Yes or no? Rogers looks to be a tribal, but if I have a bunch of raids coming in, the raids might be able to deal with the mechanoids. It might be 2 birds, 1 stone kind of situation. Not really sure, but you can decide. Also with aggro, I think I'm going to prioritize research over crafting and hauling and all that. Oh, no, I'm actually going to prioritize hauling. Because I would like to slingshot this uranium, because this uranium's not doing anything for me other than raising my colony value. And I would like to try to exchange it for something more valuable. More worth having. So expires 4 hours, 3 hours. And you have 30 seconds to vote. Rice takes a very long time to rot. It spoils in like 45 days, or 40 days rather. So, it's not much of a risk. Although I am moving it. Okay, expires in 2 seconds. I pause just in time. We're going to accept. So, Rogers, you are indeed not allowed to join us. You are not one of us. But I'm a bastard, so I'm going to take your clothing before I kick you out. Well, bye now. And aggro rather liked that. My rival Rogers died. We are very, very bigoted, and as a result, you know, we're very happy when we banish people that don't belong in our community anyway. And using him as bait would be a violation of our rules. We're just not allowed to have anyone that is non-vulture. So, we don't even need bait. As long as the raids that are incoming are not sapper raids, we should be fine. And no, I'm not going to wear the marine armor. I'd rather be fast. So, here we are. Trading donkeys. Let's buy the female for Luciferium. We have just enough for that. Can I buy the male for a breeding pair? No, I cannot afford that. Oh, no, maybe I can. Nope. Not unless I want to sell my pack of survival meals. Oh, not even. Oh, yeah, actually I could, because I brought silver. Yeah, let's buy a breeding pair. We're going to end up with donkeys galore. Got it. Keep the agave, then. Accept. And that means that we are kicking off the raffle timer. And as promised, it's going to be open to everybody, not just subscribers. So, good luck. 2 donkeys coming in. 2 donkeys in their breeding pair, so 2 will turn into many quick, I think. That should really help out clearing the area. Oh, let's turn all this off. That didn't work very well. Another trade opportunity. No thanks. There we go. Perfect. Now it's all plugged into one switch. Let me turn this around in case it was a backwards thing, but I really don't think it was a backwards thing. Because that's not how RimWorld works normally. It's not like you know, it's omnidirectional. But just so that you can see the beautiful front of the pod anyway. With aggro sitting in there. There we go. God, where is these raiders? Oh, in 4 days? Oh, I thought it was 4 hours. Misread. Clearly that's going to be a while. My donkeys are starving. Don't care at the moment. But what I will do is put rice here in this shelf for when they get here. They're not going to die before they get home. Yep, Giants is dead. Giants is interned here. She got scythered to death. So Kellyan is almost home. Home in moments. And then I think what we're going to do is just make a big effort to try to... a big effort to try to slingshot as much of this uranium to get some sort of other reward that might be more valuable than the than what we currently have. So here's the donkeys, and you got 2 minutes left. Anyone active in the chat, everyone and anyone active in the chat is eligible to win donkeys. And yeah, this sarcophagus is staying appropriate temperatures, if you were wondering. I don't have a marriage spot. Let's put the party spot in here, and then the marriage spot in here. Not that anyone would be witness to our wedding, but we could pretend. We're going to end up all inbred like Wendigos? No, I could sterilize the offspring so that they're not all inbred. So Kellyan, I want you to hull as well. I'm not going to really worry about these internal walls just now. I'd rather just get all of the uranium moved. The other thing I could do here is... Let me try something. I'm going to move the pen marker here, and it's going to cause a little bit of filth. And then the caravan pack spot. I'm going to see if I can't caravan the uranium faster. Because there's a lot of trips to be had. And we need animal handlers for that. Okay. Form caravan. Everybody. And... Oh, let me put a temporary stockpile here. And then get rid of this stockpile for now. And that was the giveaway timer, so I'll trigger that in just a second. Oh, for real? I can only move 138 at a time? No, this is not worth doing. That doesn't help. Alright. Back to your pen, you monsters. And the younger female donkey is named Luna. Luna Mava. And then the older one, I'm going to trim the numbers off your name, if you don't mind. And then the older one is Gentlecat. Alrighty. Double the donkey. Alright, let's put the stockpile back. There it is. Shellbow, thanks for gifting out a sub to Luna. And congratulations, Luna. Not only are you now a sub, but you have a character. Okay. What should I do next? Head to a vault. Slingshot the uranium. Or wait for the attackers. Or viewer suggestions. Something I hadn't thought of. So I could take the 2 donkeys and head for a vault to significantly increase my hauling power, my hauling capacity, to be able to bring home more stuff. I could slingshot the uranium, which would maybe get me Resmic Serum. I think there's a small chance to get Resmic Serum, but it's not a 0 chance. There is a chance. I could wait for the attackers, just to do probably slingshotting the uranium anyway, but it has me not going anywhere for a bit, or something that you all suggest. Quest failed. A transport crash, Novak. A pyromaniac, cryophage. Ah, well, if they're cryophage, it means they might be powered, but we don't add them either. So, leaving them alone. Puppy treats, you got it, dude. Oh, he has pants? He actually has a Devil Strand. Oh, well, it's ruined. Never mind, I don't care. It's already tattered. In this mod set, I can repair Devil Strand clothing, like it's possible. The problem is I don't have Devil Strand to do it. The way it works is you have to use some of the material to repair the material, and having 0 Devil Strand means I can't actually repair the pants anyway. Okay, this is Kellyan's mother just landed. They're a vulture. Yeah, hold on. This is the thing. Kellyan, go save your mom. I have no idea if she's powered, but you all can make the decision whether to save her or not. Let me put her down real quick, though, because is she going to bleed out before I even get her to a hospital bed? Maybe. So I'm going to patch her up here so she's not super bleeding out. All right. Shelter for an ally. Wants me to host him for 17 days. Won't do any work. Needs to keep him happy. And I get some stuff. I'll have you vote on that in just a second. So, slingshot for the uranium is what you all voted on. Let me do that. Before we vote on the other quest, do we keep Kel's mother? I don't know if she has powers, or even if she will try to join us. But the question is, will we allow her to join us? So to take a closer look here, she is 37 years old. She's actually younger than Kellyan, biological age, not chronological age. Medical, plants, melee, brawler, annoying voice, gay. And I don't know if she's if she has powers or not. Oh, aggro, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh well. Don't forget the raid. Oh, it was literally a poll choice. So no, I haven't forgotten. And she's infected. Great. Yeah, we have that raid coming in. Where was it? In 1 day. And we have about 2/3 or 3/4 of the uranium hauled. And about 2/3 of the uranium hauled. And Luna, you're now pregnant. So she has decided to join us. Hey, you stay in bed. Setting up bed rest. I guess everybody is a doctor. So she is unpowered. But that can be changed by throwing her in the gene-tailoring pod. And we're going to queue the raffle for this. This is a subs-only raffle for Miriam. And it looks like we're keeping her. Cool. So she's a brawler, and I don't have any non-Neolithic brawling weapons for her just yet. But she does have the ability to do research, which means she can hack. She's a planter like her daughter. Yeah. And we can gene mod her to be better. I'm excited. It also means that our role for Quartermaster is back, which means that I'm going to have Kellyanne, because you all voted on this, to become Quartermaster. It's also possible that I have Aggro become Commander. So should Aggro be Commander? Like our leader? Yes or no? What do you guys think? So with Kellyanne now, I'm going to preach health to Garrador, to her mom, so that she recovers from her wounds and her sickness faster. Nope. Oh, yeah, I will allow you to have pants. Mother Garrador doesn't need to be bottomless. That seems like a punishment. And it's a half a day away for when we get raided. So she should recover from her infection very, very quickly. Infections usually recover very fast. And did you make the other donkey pregnant? Yes, probably. What happened to Giant? Giant got slashed up by a scyther. Dennis Keith, thanks for all the gifted subs. Cheers, dude. How do I set up the mechs to kill the raiders? Well, if the raiders aren't sappers and they don't have a clear path to me, they will attack the mechs as the next closest valid enemy to attack. So it's not even something I really need to do. It will be done somewhat automatically, which is kind of nice. But it depends on the tactics of the attackers, and I don't get to know that ahead of time. But also, Zero-Day Explorers and Cheese Raiders are both showing up, so they might attack one another too. So I have no idea what's going to happen exactly. All right, I think what I'm going to do is keep the rest of the uranium that hasn't been hauled, the remaining, like, 200. Oh, whoops. I just sent my nanites. I knew that was going to happen. And boom, boom. Let's get this loaded up. Nanites are pretty easy to come by. And Karen is awesome. Thanks for the gifted subs as well. You guys are awesome. I'll drink to that. Alright, looks like you guys want Aggro to be commander, for the most part. They just broke up. Who initiated? Aggro initiated it, so Kellyanne's gonna be real pissed for a long time. Yep. That's good. Wait, did you just flirt with her? No. Okay. I thought I saw a little heart flirt. Aggro's like, your mom's moving in? I'm out of this. In-law. Alright, Garrador is... Whoa, she healed fast. And here we go. The Zero-Day Explorers are here to chase Rogers, who's no longer here. And the Cheese Raiders are here as well. They're already fighting one another. And there we go. Now we have the slingshot launched with all the uranium. So that is gone. Garrador, I don't have a shooting weapon for you, so you're a brawler. Yeah, I don't have any non-Neolithic weapons. So I'm just going to not give her anything. So she's not upset. Because these raiders here brought Neolithic melee weapons. Yeah, all of them did. Okay. So here we go. I think these guys are going to go attack the mechs. The benefit of launching uranium is I'll get some sort of random reward worth the value of the uranium sent to me. Hey! Cool. Some free stuff. They did a horrible job at doing anything of note to these mechs. Basically, the mechs are unharmed entirely. Okay. Yeah, I'll just repair this vault wall later. Oh, you know what? You're attacking up here? Yeah, no, I don't really care. I'll just... Alright. I'll clear it. Let's clear them out. Don't hit me. Alright, Garador, your chance to brawl. Here, Killian, just stand your ground. Alright, they're fleeing. Are you fleeing? Yep, they're fleeing now too. No friendly fire! Oh, you tried to warhammer my head. That is rude, because you almost took it off. Alright, both of you can hop in the hospital beds, and I will close this front door. Now we don't have, like, unnecessary damage being done to our base. And I'll patch them up. So yeah, we have some vault wall damage. Some tending? I could keep the Warhammer. The issue is it's a Neolithic weapon, and we hate using Neolithic weapons, so there's a penalty if I use it. Not to say that punching them with a machine pistol's, like, worth doing, because arguably it isn't, but, like how this guy... What happened to you? Oh, he's dead now. There is frag grenades out here and a shotgun. And a bolt action. So there's some weapons out there. Pistol, a knife, some garbage. Garador, the raffle went off. Iscandia, it is yours. Do you want to try to jump into the pod? So Kellyan or Iscandia, if either of you want to go through a gene mod cycle, given the current risk, which is probably pretty high, you're welcome to try. You can make that determination for yourself if you want. You can get up. Now that we have all that revealed, I'm going to unfog it. No, I'm not going to unfog it. I'll just leave it as is. We're fine. Oh, that's a good place to skywatch. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Am I short of bed for the mother? No, I am not. And thank you for the posture check reminder. So, what should we do next? Head to a vault. What else is there even to do? Research? Trying to think. Base improvements? Suggestions. Viewer suggestions. Have you all pick. Oh, I guess we are technically down to bed because we broke up. True. So let me fix that. That's easy to fix. That also means that we're back to using ancient beds. You were right, chat, and I was wrong. And then once these guys are all done hauling and building... What are we hauling now? Oh, the weapons? Yep. Alright, Brawler. Let's ditch the shooting weapon so that you're not upset all the time. And, you'd rather wait? Okay, so you're both waiting? Copy that. I think it's pretty responsible to wait. I mean, again, it's up to you if you want to throw caution to the wind. If you want to see what the risk is, let me plug this all in and I can actually read it out to you. So, Iscandia, your risk here is 41% chance of failure because you have no powers, and then it would be like 51% or something like that for Kellyan. %51% chance of failure for Kellyan because you already have one level of powers. All right, flick that off. So yeah, there's a fair chance for failure that we might not want to risk, which is totally fine. And putting aggro in the pod kind of killed Giant because Giant wasn't getting the backup she needed. So, even though there's zero risk of him failing, he still managed to fail, sadly. So it looks like you guys want me to head to a vault. So let's head to a new vault. And Oparian, thank you for the resub and welcome. So, finish that poll up. And first thing tomorrow morning, I'll have Aggro, because he's the best hacker at this point. I'll have Aggro head to a new vault. I haven't really been taking advantage of his masterful craft either. Oh, Jesus. Iscandia is not set to... Ouch, 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 ouch. She's downed. She was not set to the avoid zone. And I made an oopsie. And she managed to walk exactly where she shouldn't be. But I think Aggro will be able to scoop her up and take her to safety. Scandia is going through some rough times. Clearly. Alright, so now she's properly scheduled on avoid. After having her torso riddled full of bullets. Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to open this up. Because it is a can of worms that we can't undo for a while. But that's okay. I'll manage. All fine. Yeah, just a little bit of ruined clothing. Just get needle gunned. It could have been a lot worse. It hit our generic torso and ribcage. It didn't hit like vital organs like heart or liver, which would have been a KO for sure. Alright, so let's move one of these lights down so I can repair a little faster. Because we're in the dark, otherwise. And then Aggro will work drive Kellyan so that Kellyan works faster, and then he'll head on to a new vault. I like how she's upset about breaking up with Aggro. And Aggro's like, work harder! It's like, dude, there's a time and a place, and now is neither. I don't have the turret tech, no. And as a sort of a loose rule of the series, I'm also not going to be getting turret tech. I'm going to be using the tech that we salvage from looting and the like. So here we go. Aggro. Heading out to a new vault with the donkeys. You just have to stand in the dark, don't you, Kellyan? Do you not understand that anywhere is better than standing where that door is? You know, it's fine. If you botch some, it's fine. The rest are back on pace, yes. Oh. We got some Corsairs. Now, if I keep... Oh, boy. These are, what, not sappers? No, they're not sappers. That's very, very odd. So if I keep my door closed, they should go to the mechs. They actually might try to take out the wall lamp and then go to the mechs. I'm not really sure what their priority will be. Oh, some of them landed over here, too. Narda. I guess there was 2 groups that I didn't even notice. Oh, 3 groups, because there's Skizzer. So we have a horde of grenadiers bashing my poor vault walls down, but whatever. And then where'd Skizzer go? Skizzer is attacking something, and then I am being ambushed by pirates that want my beautiful donkey. That's not going to happen. Thank you for tuning in to the Vaultures, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 6th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Or alternatively, you could join Discord and sign up for notifications. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to everybody that came out to the live stream and supported me, Twitch subscribers and Patreon patrons alike, and viewers like you that support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, friends.